Hi there, and welcome to the Adventures with Jesus Today podcast. I'm your host, 𝙤𝙀 Berg, and today I'm just going to wish you a Merry Christmas. This is 2022, and as I reflect on the year with the Lord, I realize that of the thousands of coaching moments and conversations I've had over the years, there's one question that keeps on coming up, and it really is a foundational linchpin of how we get to walk with God each day. You know, the very first thing we get to know is that Jesus saved us. All that salvation means, that He paid the price for us to be invited back into the family of God. That God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit love us so much that they wanted us back home with them, and they want to walk with us every single day. The second foundational pillar is knowing how loved we are. That the greatest commandment is love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, and love your neighbor as yourself. That love is the way we get to receive from God and receive for ourselves and give out to the world. All of this is wrapped up and a precursor to God wanting to be in relationship with us. And of course, within relationship, we get to talk with each other. Right? We get to hear each other and talk to each other and communicate, spend time with each other, share our hearts, share our fears, share what's real, laugh together. All sorts of things happen in relationship. But for this relationship to happen, we need to be able to hear each other and speak to each other. And this is one of the biggest questions I've got over the years is, Lisa, how do I know that when I ask God a question, that what I hear, how do I know it's God? Or it's not just my own thoughts, or maybe this is the enemy trying to deceive me, right? And it's one of the most destabilizing factors, because when we don't know that we're hearing the voice of God, when we don't know that He's good and He wants to talk to us and He wants to lead and guide us, then everything else is wobbly. And so this Christmas, we wanted to give you a gift, just a thank you for being with us on this journey. Being a lover of Jesus who just wants to go into deeper relationship with Him and receive what He has to say to you and give in return and have this beautiful two-way communication. Some of my friend and fellow coach Sabrina, we sat down and we recorded 5 short videos on 5 keys to hearing the voice of God. And they are really the nuggets that taught us what it looked like to hear Him, taught us what it looked like to talk to Him, to know that we know that it's God that we're talking to. They're biblical foundations. They're belief systems that are true instead of the lies we believed before. They're healing scriptures and belief patterns and truths that help us to go from the enemy killing, stealing, and destroying in our lives to this abundant life of really being able to walk and talk with Jesus each day. It's the essence of what Adventures with Jesus is about, right? So we would love to give this to you as a Christmas gift 2022. Please go across to the URL. You'll see it in the description of this podcast, or it is thewaysofwisdom.com/2TO-receive-the5-keys. So thewaysofwisdom.com/2-receive-the-5-keys. And they're short videos that will take you through literally 5 keys that not only have changed Sabrina and my life, but literally the thousands of people we've spoken to and the places we learned them from too. We gathered them from other people that we heard speak that resonated with us and changed our lives. Then we built on it with the experience we have of speaking to the Lord and walking and talking with Him. And I can tell you that these things totally changed my life. They changed my understanding of God wanting to speak to me, of being able to talk to Him each moment of the day about the things that matter, about the things in front of me. Lord, what would you like done today? Lord, what should we do about this decision? Lord, I'm feeling anxious about this. How do I calm down? God, I'm really triggered by this thing. Help me to know how to heal. Right? And then big parts of the day, I'll just say to Him, Lord, what can I do for you? How can I serve you? What are the things that are on your heart that I can partner with? And it's the most exquisite, deep, beautiful, loving relationship because I've learned how to hear the voice of God and talk to Him too. So, Merry Christmas, and we bless you to really walk in this beautiful partnership with the Lord, in this beautiful ability to be able to hear Him and speak to Him and do life with Him. He loves you so much, and being able to have this communication just heightens our love for Him too. So, bless you, bless you, bless you. If you didn't get that URL, then just look in the description of this podcast episode and enjoy. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'd love to hear your stories. So, get in touch with us at thewaysofwisdom.com. You'll see there's a contact form. And let us know what this looks like for you. And then, of course, send this URL to friends and family. It is the key thing to be looking at as we go into 2023 is, what does my relationship with the Lord look like, and how do I speak to Him? So, blessings to you, and I'll see you next week. As always, Jesus is inviting you on an adventure today. Will you accept?